Hey guys, welcome to Willand Reviews. I'm Sam Willand, and this is gonna be my first video. It's gonna be a fragrance review. I thought it'd be fitting for my first one to be one that there's no reviews of online, at least on YouTube. So I thought I'd be doing this as my first video. So I hope you guys enjoy. But this will be a review of Silver by Jennifer Aniston. Here's what the box looks like. Here's the front. And here's the side. So as you can see, it has a very silver motif to it, fitting with the name, and a beautiful picture of her with the silver bracelet. So this is pretty new. It came out 2 years ago. This is one of her newest ones, this one, and Solstice Bloom, which I haven't tried yet. I'm very intrigued by that one as well. So here's the bottle. Don't know if it'll show up, but her name is right here across the top here. That's part of the lid that comes off. So as you can tell by the bottle, it continues that silver motif. And all her bottles, most of them, have this similar design to them that are curved. Not all of them, but most of them do. Similar to her self-titled one, and J, and Beachscape, and some other ones that have this bottle design. And for the scent itself, as the name Silver suggests, it's a very metallic smell. It almost makes me think of like a silver sports car that's just been rained on. That kind of metallic smell, very sleek. I'll go ahead and put the notes here, which the rain makes sense because there's rainy notes on the top layer as well as watery notes. And rose and vanilla are listed as some of the notes. I'll say don't be fooled by that. This is not a rosy or vanilla-y perfume. It's very metallic, very unique. It also has a very saltwater kind of smell, like a sea salt smell, aquatic, which makes sense because I know Jennifer Aniston she grew up around beaches, and a lot of her fragrances have that beachy vibe to them, that salty kind of air feel to them, which is very interesting. I'm also very intrigued by Beachscapes. I definitely like to get that fragrance. But this one definitely has that. It blends between being very metallic smelling and very beachy and salty. Some people have said the metallicness of it kind of reminds them of like stainless steel appliances, and I can kind of see what they mean, but that's certainly not in a bad way. I think this is a very unique fragrance. I definitely give Jennifer Aniston a lot of props for making such a unique and different and very specific fragrance. It's definitely not perfumey. There's something about it that feels like a natural smell you might have. I think it's very cool, and I think it's also it's very unisex. It's just a very cool, unique idea for a fragrance, and that's what I really like about her. A lot of hers seem to be very unique and different. They're not all the same, like flowery, what usually like celebrity scents are like. I definitely believe she has a lot of input into this, and again, as I said before, give her a lot of props for creating something very unique. Same thing with Sarah Jessica Parker. I really like hers because hers are also really unique and different. Now on my skin, I definitely do get some of that vanilla that comes out. But again, as I said before, don't be fooled by that. This is not a vanilla fragrance, but I do on my skin get a little bit of that warmth from the vanilla. But definitely, this is more so a very cool and again, very metallic, very clean smelling fragrance. I don't really think there'd be much of a best time to wear this. I guess maybe spring or summer, I guess. But really anytime. Again, it just has a very clean, ozonic kind of feel to it. Again, just very unique and just really, really cool and salty and metallic. Lasting power, I wore this to work. I sprayed it at the beginning of the day, and I did a little touch up in the middle of the day, but honestly, I didn't even really need to do that touch up. I could still smell it on my arms, on my shirt, um, and I think people around me could smell it. So I think it has pretty good projection, really good staying power, which is great. For price, now this is a one fluid ounce or 30 ml bottle. That's the only size I really saw this came in. I got this pretty much for availability. I've only seen this on like JCPenney. They say it's at JCPenney stores, but I've only seen it at the JCPenney website. That's where I got this from, is jcpenney.com. It was, they sell it for $40, but plus like tax and shipping, it was like 50. So I was a little bit worried at first that I was paying $50 for a 30 mil. I was thinking maybe for that much I wouldn't get it again if I ran out. But honestly, if I do run out, I probably actually will be getting another one of these because I just love it so much. I think it's so cool. And just so unique, and I will probably be running out soon because, again, this is a 30 mil. I wish they had a bigger bottle available, but I've noticed for a lot of Jennifer's fragrances, she stopped releasing them in bigger bottles than just a 30 mil. I'm not sure why. Maybe they don't sell that well, or maybe that's just a decision on their part. Not sure. But yeah, overall, I give this a really good review. I give it, and honestly, an A grade. I think it's really good, good lasting power, really unique smell, and only downsides are availability. Again, only know on jcpenney.com. I don't know if it's available overseas in the UK. I've only think it's available here in the US, but I could be wrong on that. And also, that price point for a 30 ml bottle is a little bit high in my opinion, but then again, I guess that's pretty standard, but I'm thinking in terms of celebrity prices. I don't know. But overall, though, I do give this an A grade. I think it's really, really good. Now, in terms of a blind buy, I'm not sure if this would be a good blind buy. Now, I blind bought it. Obviously, I couldn't test it. I tried to look for it in stores, and they didn't have it, as I said. But I like these kind of unique fragrances, so I know that's not going to be everyone's cup of tea. So if you're not, into that unique stuff, maybe don't blind buy this, or maybe if you just have an extra $50 to spend, maybe get at one point if you're curious. But I really don't think this would be maybe a safe blind buy for some people. But if you're like me and you like these kind of cool, unique, sort of unisex smells, then I would definitely recommend this. And that's it for my review of Jennifer Aniston Silver. Thank you guys for checking this out. I know this is my first video, so, not going to be the most eloquent in terms of speaking and everything. But I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. I plan on having more. I'm become a huge fan of fragrances, and I have a good sized collection now, so I definitely have some things I'd like to review. But yeah, that's it for now, and I'll see y'all later.